This is Sienna from Attain Digital Agency. I'm just jumping on here quickly to take you through exactly how to create a messenger ad in the beauty industry. The beauty of creating these kind of ads in the beauty niche is that you can save time on the phone calls and you can do bookings directly through Messenger, take payments through Messenger, and get that person booked in without having to jump on the phone with them. Given that it is an irresistible offer that you generally will be running for your beauty business, whether that's around eyelashes. The one that we're going through today is for a men's facial. So that one is in the male niche. So any of those offers are generally a low barrier to entry offer. So they're easily booked quite fast, and people are prepared to book them without speaking to someone on the phone. So let's jump in now. I'm going to jump in and show you exactly how to build that. So the first thing to do would be to select a messenger ad. Men's facial. So then this is where you pick exactly who you're targeting. So we're targeting men age 25 to 45. You put in the location that you want to target. And the radius of that location. For this particular location, I'm aware of the location a little bit more. I'd actually do postcode specific targeting because I know people wouldn't cross over the river here, for example. So I would actually go in and I'd do postcode specific for this particular location. But for this purpose, we'll continue on here. But just keep that in mind that if you know that you have a waterway and people won't cross over that, to do on one side of that waterway, and you can certainly just do postcode specific targeting if that's relevant for you. And then we're only targeting men only for this campaign. So one thing here is if you would like to attract in people that haven't come to your business before, you'd go in here and you would exclude your Facebook page and your Facebook likes. So that means that you're getting in front of a new audience and you're not paying to get in front of people that have already seen your brand or know your brand and like your page. Another way that you can do that as well is if you have had quite a few leads, you can upload a custom audience, and in here you can go exclude your leads list as well. So you're getting in front of new people, as you want this low barrier to entry offer to be specifically for someone coming in new to the business. And then we'll edit placement as well. So we'll go mobile only. And then we're coming down here. We're going to do $20 a day budget. The budget is up to you, but I wouldn't really go less than $20 a day. $20 is a good benchmark to begin with. And then here we jump into our ad side of things. So Messenger. So what I'm actually going to do for this client is I'm going to do a carousel type image. That means that when they're viewing this on their platform, they will see multiple images. And I would typically always unclick this, automatically show the best performing card first. So unless you have images that aren't part of a sequence in a carousel. If there's a particular sequence that you want them shown in, I would definitely unclick this. So I'm just dropping in the 3 images that I want to use here, and then we're going to jump in and go through the text and exactly why we're picking particular text. So up here is where you enter your actual ad copy. So I'm just going to drop that in. So here we've got our ad copy, and I've named the price. The price is low barrier, so we can put the price in the copy. And then here's just some details around exactly what they can expect to happen. The key thing here for this messenger ad is I've put click on send message to claim the voucher. So, and it's being claimed via messenger. This part at the bottom is very important because that is the part that is letting them know that they're going to be directed to messenger, and that's how they're going to claim their voucher. If you don't set the expectation on early on that is where they're heading, you'll get a higher bounce rate. So this call to action at the bottom is one of the key things and most important things. I'm just going to jump in here and put a few headlines in here. So in the description of all these images, I'm going to put claim offer in Messenger. So again, I'm reinforming that they're going to Messenger to claim this offer, so they're not surprised when they end up there. Excellent. So that's all our titles done. You will see over here on the right side that it's starting to all come together. So now I'm just going to go down further, and I'm going to keep the call to action as send message. As up here, I've said click on send message. So I'm keeping everything consistent, and also I'm preparing them that they know that's where they're heading. So now the next thing as I scroll down is we're actually going to set up exactly what happens when they get into Messenger. So at the moment, it looks like this. I'm going to change that template a little bit. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to personalize that a little bit more. So now they know reinforced exactly what they opted in for and what the ad was about. So I've said that in the title of the copy. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to create 3 options that they would click on when they come in. So what we do here is we typically do a soft sell, a medium sell, and a hard sell. So I'm layering this in terms of the likelihood of what people would respond to. So we want people to generally fall in the middle here. So we put a soft sell, I'm interested in the offer. That's just something easy for them to, I guess, inquire for more information if they click that one. The next one down is I want to book here. So what that means is they want to book within the Messenger platform, and you can straight away dive into the available appointments that you have. From your sales training, it's always doing a double bind. So yes, we have some appointments coming up on X day at this time or X day at this time. So only ever giving them 2 options and making sure that you're giving them not open-ended questions. So questions that they have to give a response to in terms of their booking and getting information out of them. And then the last one is a bit of a hard sell. So can you please call me? So that would mean that over the Messenger platform, then they would give you their phone number, and you jump on the phone with them and build rapport and do the sale over the phone. But we typically want them to fall in the middle. So that's why we've done stacked these exact templated answers the way that they are. So once they come into the Messenger platform, what will happen is they will hit the ad, they'll come into the Messenger platform, and this is exactly what they'll see, what you'll see on the right side. And with this, they then click on one of these options, and sometimes they can even click on two of them. And once they click on them, that's when you then start the conversation and you respond to them. This is how to create a very, very basic Messenger ad. It performs incredibly well in the fitness industry as well. And this is just a beauty industry example. So with this one, it's a great way to take away the need for the sales calls that you might be having. If you've got a huge volume of leads, you can then handle them through your Facebook Business Messenger. So this is a great example of the ways that you can utilize your Messenger ads. If you have any questions, please comment below.